Okay, it's now time for the fourth sweep in the 15th annual Josh Ryan Melbourne Cup sweep. So this is the last of the four sweeps that we've got. This is another $5 sweep. Exactly the same rule as our blue sweep, the other $5 sweep, but this one's our pink sweep, so the extra one. Now this one, there are a few extra overflows, as you'll see now in the order of the sweep. So there are people with multiple, some with 2 and even 3 sweeps in this one. So the way we're doing it, everyone gets their first pick, and then it runs through with everyone's second pick and then third pick for those who are in it that many times. So it starts with myself. I've got the first pick, then Isaac Poole and Lachlan Griffiths. And it runs all the way through with the 16 individual entrants, finishing with Braden Osborne and Sam Hippoff, and then we repeat with Isaac, Lachlan and Tony, etc., all the way through to Braden and Lachlan finishing off the last lot. So, without further ado, now let's have a go at the fourth sweep. So, for the fourth sweep in the 15th annual Josh Ryan Melbourne Cup sweep, first pick is myself, and I receive horse number 10, Flatten the Curve. So I'll be cheering on Thor Hammer Hansen, the German horse. Next up is Isaac Poole, and Isaac, your horse, you receive horse number 9, Absurd, Willie Mullins' horse. Looked like it could have been the winner last year, but unfortunately got chased down and just didn't have the legs at the last bit. Lachlan Griffiths, your first pick in the fourth sweep, you receive horse number 13, Changing of the Guard. This one's the Lloyd Williams one, but its issues that it may have, it will be jumping from the car park in barrier 24. But it does have a light weight, so potentially that can help overcome it. Next up is Christine Ryan. So Chris, your horse, you receive horse number 23, Torresino. This was the winner of the Geelong Cup earlier in the year, last week, with a booming finish to punch its way into the Melbourne Cup. Next up is Cara Lee Kalles, and Cara Lee, your horse in the fourth sweep, you receive horse number 16, One Smooth Operator. Now this one won it via winning the Moonee Valley Gold Cup, where it just charged through it and charged ahead of everyone. Next up is Tony Barron. So Tony, your horse in the fourth sweep, you receive horse number 12, Smokin' Romans. It does handle all ground, but it will have to overcome some history as being as a 9-year-old who have 9-year-olds have never won the Melbourne Cup. Next up is Danny Barron, and Danny, your horse in the fourth sweep is, we can pick it, horse number 14, Half Yours. You've got the favourite, one that many people want. Will it be able to do the Caulfield and Melbourne Cup double? Only time will tell. Next up is Emma Spiteri, and Emma actually won the fourth sweep last year when she had Knight's Choice. Will she go back-to-back? This year she's going to have to be cheering on horse number 11, Land Legend. Was probably in a better chance last year than this year, but who knows? She knows how to win with an outsider. Next up is Jared Ryan. So Jared's pick in the fourth sweep, he receives horse number 1, Al Riffer. Classy multiple Group 1 winner from overseas, but it is carrying the top weight, but Mark Zara's aboard and he knows how to win. Next up is Regan Griffiths. So Regan, your horse in the fourth sweep, you receive horse number 15, More Felons. More Felons, previously known as Scriptwriter when it raced over in the UK, has actually just come back from a serious injury, but it has been targeting this race and has been building up for it. So next is Anna Barron, and Anna, your horse, you receive horse number 4, Vauban. Setting for its third trip at the Melbourne Cup. Hopefully this time it'll go better than the last couple of years, where it was very highly fancied, jumping as favourite and third favourite in the past couple of years, only to finish disappointingly down the track and not really firing a shot. Next up is Dave McAnally, and Dave, your horse in the fourth sweep, you receive horse number 6, Presage Nocturne. Very good chance, and has attracted many admirers after its finish flying home fourth in the Caulfield Cup. Hopefully the Greys can come back for you. All right, next up is Max Bishop. So Max, your horse in the fourth sweep, you receive horse number 7, Middle Earth. Middle Earth, this is the one who had decent form in the UK last year, but its recent runs in Australia haven't been the best. But Kieran Maher knows how to get a horse up for a great race like this. Therese Wilkes. So Therese, you're up for your horse in the fourth sweep. First horse you receive, horse number 3, Arapaho. Set for next up in the fourth sweep is Braden Osborne. So Aussie, your first pick in the fourth sweep, you receive horse number 17, Further. That one is the Northern Hemisphere 3-year-old, youngest horse in the race. Hopefully it can come good for you this time. Next up is Sam Hippoff, and Sam, your horse, you receive in the fourth sweep, you have horse number 8, Meydan, ridden by James McDonald. Has been attracting a lot of interest among punters ahead of this race. So let's see, will it live up to expectations? Isaac Poole, we now return to everyone who's going for a second and third attempt at the sweep. So Isaac Poole, your second horse, you'll receive horse number 22, Royal Supremacy. Robbie Dolan's mount this year as he aims to go back-to-back in Melbourne Cups. Next up is Lachlan Griffiths. So, Lockie, your second horse in the sweep. You receive horse number 18, Parchment Party. You've got the American. Next up is Tony Barron. So, Tony, your horse in the fourth sweep. You receive, for your second pick, Athabaskan. Hopefully this time it doesn't get scratched like it did last year, but it has shown some abilities to be able to run through, as it's just come second to One Smooth Operator in the Moonee Valley Gold Cup. Next up is Regan Griffiths. So, Regan, your second horse in the fourth sweep. You receive horse number 21, River of Stars, another one of the Chris Waller gallopers who runs second in the Caulfield Cup just a couple of weeks ago. Now, next up we have Dave McAnally. So, Dave, your second horse in the fourth sweep. You receive horse number 20, Goody Two Shoes. Now, this one's the Irish one, has done some jumps racing as well as some flat racing over the journey. Next up is Therese Wilkes. So, Therese, with your second pick in the fourth sweep, you receive horse number 2, Buckaroo. A very good chance, having come second narrowly to Via Sistina in the Cox Plate 8 just the other week. Next up, finally, we have Braden Osborne. For your second pick, you will receive horse number 24, Valiant King. Has attracted many admirers for this one. It appears that it's all been set to run for this race after running in it last year. And finally, the final pick in the 15th annual Josh Ryan Melbourne Cup sweep in our fourth sweep is Lachlan Griffiths. And Lachlan, you picked the last horse here, which is horse number 5, Cavalier Rose, the Japanese galloper. So to all of those who've been in any of our four sweeps, thank you very much for being a part of it. And let's hope that one of your horses comes up good on Tuesday afternoon and then you get delivered one of the many sweep prizes. So thanks for all being a part of it, and we'll see you soon after the results.